Aloha. Aloha is a word we use in Hawaii, where I am from, that means namaste. And it recognizes the beauty of the human spirit. It's a word in our Hawaiian language. I am very privileged to be here, and I would just especially like to thank the Honorable Governor. It was such a privilege, and you were so kind to spend time with myself and Professor Kumar this morning in your magnificent house. And I want to also honor my brethren, the Honorable Justice is here today. But in particular, it is a privilege to be here recognizing a great professor from India and from Assam. And I would say that Professor Mahanta takes on a special meaning for me because Apasana Mahanta is a very significant dean at the school where I now teach after being on the Supreme Court of Hawaii for a long time, maybe 10 years. And I've always sort of looked up to Apasana. Now that I'm here, I realize that she's really famous because she's the she is the daughter of Professor Mahanta. And then to meet her wonderful brother as well, Dr. Partha Mahanta, it has been an experience that from a person coming from Hawaii is very powerful. And I have to confess, I have to tell you that on my mind right now, I'm still thinking about the lunch that I had at the Mahanta family's house. It was such a spectacular lunch, and the dessert was unbelievable. I wish I could remember the name of it, but I sort of feel like I want to stay here for a while and eat dessert. It is really wonderful to be here, and I'll just conclude my remarks with a bit of a story about Hawaii and India. You know, we are pretty small. To me, this is very exciting to have so many people in a room like this. We have 1.4 million people in Hawaii, and we are on a place, we are on an island that's magic. It's so beautiful, and it's the most remote landmass on Earth. But as I say, we have 1.4 million people. You have 1.4 million lawyers. You're so big, and you are so important. And we were lucky because we on the Supreme Court of Hawaii got to know your justices of your Supreme Court, which is really a great court in the world. And your justices were kind enough to come to Hawaii and help us develop an environmental court, but more importantly, to feel like there is a relationship between our jurisprudence, or our way of looking at the law, and the way that India does. In other words, when you hear a justice of the Supreme Court of India, they'll often say they have a duty to, of course, protect the rights of people, but also other living things, the connection to nature, the connection to a part of the world that isn't just human, is natural in India. And it is in Hawaii too. Not so much in maybe some other parts of the United States. So the presence of these giants, we think of them as so important, justices from a country with 1.4 billion people. Their presence in Hawaii has really made a difference to us. And the Vice Chancellor, Raj Kumar, not only helped make arrangements for that kind of collaboration to take place, but also for students from our law school here, Jindal Law School, to become clerks with our Supreme Court. So we have a strong attachment. Finally, I would be honored to pick any of you up at the airport in Hawaii. I've invited the Honorable Governor already, and I hope maybe you could come to Hawaii, but To have visitors from Hawaii is really to have visitors from India is very special to us. And I have a beach house. So I would love for you to come visit me in my beach house so you can see just how magnificent Hawaii is. So aloha and namaste. It is a great honor to be here in Assam. I hope you don't mind if I come back, because I really want to have some more of that dessert and be with the Mahanta family. Aloha.